Welcome back everybody to a brand new PTCG Live Scarlet and Violet deck video, and today I'm going to be showing off a really cool deck here, a really cool new spread deck, and that is going to be Mismagius with Lunala. So the concept of the deck is Mismagius' spread attack, Eerie Voice. You put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon, and a lot of decks right now like to fill their bench. I mean, something like Miraidon, you got Lost Box, and also you have your ability Spiteful Magic, where if this Pokemon has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack, you put 8 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. So in a matchup where your opponent just one-shots Mismagius, they take 8 damage. This helps you have a better time into tankier Pokemon like V-Stars like Arceus or Lugia or something like that. So that does give you a bit more of an easier time to get damage on the board. And then once you spread a ton of damage on the board through Mismagius, you use Lunala's Lunar Pain attack that doubles the number of damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. So if you have 12 damage counters on a Miraidon EX, you use Lunala, which would put another 120 on it, which would then knock it out. And that is the strategy of our deck. We do have Radiant Alakazam in the deck to try to move damage around to help fix the math on knockouts with our Mismagius. This deck is actually a lot of fun to play and ended up being a little bit better than I expected it to be. So yeah, before we do get the video, quick shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCG Live pack codes, make sure you get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you're going to get any set code, of course, like the main set right now, Scarlet and Violet, make sure to get your codes over there. Or if you want an older set like Crown Zenith, Pokemon Go, or Celebrations, the main crafting farm set, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video over on their channel, and you can check out my second YouTube channel down below for even more content, like card reveals, more competitive-based content. We're getting close to 5,000 subscribers on that second channel, so if you haven't subbed to it, make sure to go sub to it. So here we go. Let's look at this list. So yeah, really fun deck to play. Mismagius is a really cool attacker, and there are some decks out there that don't have Scuba Net anymore, which was a pretty big deal for a deck like this. Scoop Up Net does, of course, hurt this deck, but now that Net has rotated, it makes Mismagius a bit better. Sometimes you might run into a Solrock Lunatone deck on the casual ladder, and even Lost Box. Though I will say, Lost Box can be tricky. Yes, they do bench Pokemon. It's kind of like playing the Inteleon deck. You'll bench Pokemon, but the problem with Lost Box is Sableye is still a big pain in the butt for this deck. Most of your Pokemon have low HP, except for your Lunala, which has 160, but Sableye will still eat this deck for breakfast, and again, Sableye just should never been printed, but we are in a scenario where this deck can maybe beat Lost Box, but it is tricky when they have Sableye. But it can beat a lot of other decks. And again, with Mismagius' ability allowing you to put 8 damage on the attacking Pokemon can be very beneficial when playing against a VMAX deck or a V-Star deck. I am playing the Bibarel engine in the deck with Skwovet. I think it's pretty simple. You kind of do that. I am playing a 2-1-2 Lunala. The Cosmoem's nice, so you don't have to find Rare Candy Lunala while you're just sitting there and spamming Mismagius. You can try to slowly work towards that Lunala with Lunar Pain. I am playing a lot of Pokemon Recovery. I am playing 2 Klara and 1 Rescue Carrier, mainly to get your Mismagius back. This deck only plays 7 Psychic Energy. I am playing 3 Double Turbo. We'll get into that in a minute, but I am playing the 7 Psychic. So Klara does let us get back Mismagius and Psychic. Ordinary Rod would have been so good in this deck, right? Ordinary Rod would have been like the perfect inclusion in this deck, but Ordinary Rod did rotate, so the best option would be Klara. However, sometimes you also want to play Draw Sporter, and that's where Carrier comes in clutch. I am playing a couple Old Cemeteries as a stadium. Whenever any player puts an energy on, their non-psychic Pokemon, you put 2 damage on it. So it's a nice little counter stadium to have if you need to get rid of a stadium, and it sometimes gets you extra damage in play, which can be pretty decent. A lot of draw in the deck, as you can see. We're just playing a ton of draw. I'm not playing any boss. I think in game 1 I had a boss deck. Game 1 the list was slightly different. I think in game 1 I didn't play Carrier or Cosmoem. I played a boss, but I cut the boss. You don't really need to play boss in this deck. I am playing 3 Double Turbo, mainly for Lunala's main attack, Lunar Pain, where you double the damage on your opponent. You need to find a Double Turbo to do that. And because Mismagius will most likely get KO'd every single turn, you're not able to manually build it up with Psychic Energy. You have to play Double Turbo. So I'm playing a heavier count of Double Turbo, so you have a higher chance of not whiffing the Double Turbo when you need to do Lunala. Trust me, you don't want to whiff Double Turbo when going for the big Lunala turn. It can screw you over, especially if your opponent then just bosses Lunala because you have to wait a turn to do it again. So I am playing 3 Double Turbo, higher count of Double Turbo, just so we don't miss that Lunala turn. But yeah, that's the list. Let's go try down PTCG Live Sheet in action and show off how fun Mismagius can really be. And hopefully we get some cool 6-prize turns with Lunala. It is possible. All right, let's try out the Mismagius Lunala deck here in this game. My opponent did win the coin flip, so we are going to go second, but that's fine. I don't mind that. We will see what we open up with here. Let's see what we start with. Cosmog, Misdreavus, a lot of basics, but we didn't get any Didn't get any Bidoof, so hopefully we can maybe get a Bidoof. Oh, we're playing against rocks? Okay, yo, we might have just hit one of our freest matchups. No more scoop up net for you. Now, again, our hand is not bad, but we need like a draw card here to make it a little bit better. So we'll see if we can draw into a supporter that can let us draw cards, because his matchup actually is pretty good, to be honest. Even with like the Mewtwo, I think his matchup is actually really good. They've already put a bunch of Pokemon in play for me because their whole strategy is putting Pokemon down. We need to draw a supporter to stay in this game. Maybe I should have started Manaphy, but I could draw an energy, and maybe I should have started Manaphy. I was thinking we could do Misdreavus, but yeah. Speaking of something, do they have like anything here? Do they have any energy? They do have an energy, and they put on the Lunatone. They pass. Okay, what do we draw? Anything good? There's an Ultra Ball. Perfect. That does keep us in the game. We can ditch these two. Grab Bidoof. We got Lunala, Mismagius, and Misdreavus are all in there. We got Skwovet, Alakazam, Judge. We did prize our research. Okay, so we did prize a supporter. That's fine. I guess we'll bench that. Now we just hope we survive the turn. If we can survive the turn, we have a pretty good turn next turn where we can do Mismagius. So, well, hopefully anyways. Assuming we get energy, of course. Hopefully we don't get knocked out here. They do have a 2-card hand. Do they have a Professor's Research in their hand? If not, they might have the cycle draw. No, they had a research. Dang it. They just had a research, of course. Dang it. I really don't want to get knocked out here because I have the Mismagius. Really want to survive the turn. There's an Ultra Ball. That's not good. Ooh, but Double Battle VIP is good. Those are 2 cards my opponent doesn't need, but it's not energy. If they're not discarding energy, they're going to struggle to knock me out. They only have 1 in the discard. So I'm hoping we can... I just want to survive the turn. I keep saying that, but I do want to live here. I really want to hold on for just 1 more turn here, and we can maybe make something work. Unless they have a Switch plus energy, but I'm really hoping they don't. They have 4 cards in their hand that we don't know about, because we know there's a Solrock in their hand. Oh, don't knock me out. Yes, okay, good. We survived the turn. Perfect. That was not a great top deck. All right, Bibarel, help me out. We need some stuff. I need Misdreavus. Need energy. We got Judge. It's not bad. We can play Judge. We have a lot of Pokemon Search in the deck, so I'm hoping we can find a Misdreavus off this Judge. We don't. Are you... Oh, my God. We actually whiffed the Misdreavus off that Judge. Bruh. Not like this. All right, we still have time to win this game, but that is very unfortunate. That's a pretty rough whiff. I'm surprised we whiffed a Misdreavus. This deck is littered with ball cards. No Fog Crystal, no Level Ball, nothing. Just hate to see it. We'll have to play Klara next turn. There's nothing I can do about that. Is what it is. My opponent will finally get to knock me out here. Actually, they're going to get knocked out in return, though, because of Mismagius' ability. So that's actually pretty sweet. So they actually get themselves KO'd, which is kind of cool. It's just unfortunate. Unless they're bossing me here, they can go after my Bibarel, but then I actually wouldn't mind if they bossed me. Because then I can actually... I can just Klara Bibarel back or whatever, and then I can keep doing Mismagius' attack. I actually wouldn't hate if they bossed me. I don't think they will, though. No, yeah, they're just going to move Kinesis. They will get knocked out in return, though. So I do get a prize here, which is pretty good. This might actually buy me another turn if my opponent can't attack next turn. It's actually not too bad. Unfortunately, we didn't get another Misdreavus off of that Judge, but we do get the knockout, and we get ourselves an Ultra Ball. Okay, so that's good. I mean, I could maybe get Rare Candy Lunala this turn and spread damage, but we'll be fine. So let's promote this, and let's see what we top deck here. Anything good? Psychic Energy? It's going to play the Klara. Let's do this. I don't even think I can really do Bibarel this turn. We're just going to go attach. I guess we can Ultra Ball. I'm tempted to risk it, and because I want to get another Misdreavus, but I'm also tempted to risk it and just hope my opponent doesn't. I mean, there's no way we're getting bossed, right? I think it's fine to just Star Protection. I don't want to play the Ultra Ball. A lot of the cards in my hand are pretty good, so I'm going to save it. We do flip heads. Perfect. So now they can't attack my Cosmog next turn. That's basically why I did that. It's like they're forced to find a rope or a boss this turn to try to get around me, and I don't think we're getting bossed. Maybe roped, but I'll just give them the other Cosmog. I want to keep the hand, too, because every card in the hand is pretty good. I don't really want to Ultra Ball anything away just yet. I would have maybe got rid of Mismagius Switch or Energy Switch, but I think it's fine just hold the hand and just chill for a turn. And then next turn we can get another Misdreavus down. we're in a pretty good spot, I think. This matchup is pretty solid. Again, there is no more Scoop Up Net. Scoop Up Net is what makes this deck kind of funny when you're playing in single prize decks like this, because my opponent no longer can Scoop Up Net their rocks off the board like they used to be able to do. They can no longer do that, so it kind of gives us a really good kind of route here to kind of stopping my opponent. See what they do. They Sun Energy again. They're going all in. And they pass. All right, cool. So let's see we top deck here. Hey, there's Misdreavus. There he is. Finally showed up. So let's go do this. We'll switch so we can Bibarel, and then we can keep the energy on Cosmog. And you find a Rare Candy Lunala. Though, to be fair, let's do this again. Could get Radiant Alakazam. I think I'm going to wait on that. Let's get another Misdreavus for now, and then we'll just Eerie Voice, hold the hand. I might even Klara again next turn. I do want to get Lunala going soon. We want to get Lunala in play soon, but to be fair, we might just win the game by KOing all their rocks. That Mewtwo is a bit of a threat because it's very bulky, but we can just win by KOing their rocks too, which I think is probably the win con at this point, just KO their rocks. Like if my opponent attacks me with Lunatone, they get knocked out. If they go Mewtwo, they take a bunch of damage. They are going to go Mewtwo, man. I think they kind of had to, right? Yeah, they go Mewtwo, we get to knock it out. That's fine. Well, we don't get knocked out. What am I saying? They hit me with Mewtwo, that's fine. They take a lot of damage. It makes it easier to win with Lunala in a couple turns, which is what I'm thinking. Because you're going to take 80 damage here. They're going to go down to... They're going to have 120 damage on them. And then my next Mismagius attack will actually put them in range of getting Lunala KO'd. Because they'll have 140 damage on them, which leaves them with enough HP for Lunala to knock them out. So that's cool. Yeah, I'm going to Klara here. I think it's fine. We'll see we top deck. Rare Candy. Cynthia's good. It's going to play it safe and do Klara. Let's get the things. I don't need Alakazam just yet. We could just go Mismagius, just get 2 in play. Do that. Do that. Bibarel for 2. Looking for Rare Candy. No, we got double Turbo and Psychic. All right, well, Eerie Voice it is. That's fine. So now, I mean, again, we can also win the game by just KOing my opponent's entire bench. We don't even have to KO this Mewtwo, to be honest. But now we have game on board with Lunala, if we can pull it off. So we'll see if we can pull that off. Though I don't know if I want to do Cynthia. I think I will do Cynthia. I'll promote Cosmog, do Cynthia, and if I whiff, then I'll just go back to Mismagius. This Mewtwo might even get knocked out by the time we... I mean, yeah. If this Mewtwo's going to die if I attack Mismagius again. This matchup's actually pretty awkward for my opponent. Every time they hit me, I mean, they're just taking 80 damage. They can't really attack me with Lunatone because they get knocked out, which is funny. So we're chilling. We're chilling. They do enough to knock me out with 1 energy, not a big deal. But they're going to take 80 damage. They're going to get knocked out next turn by another Mismagius. So yeah, we're going to promote Cosmog. We're going to try to win this turn. So I have a 5 prize turn lined up. We can either try to win or... It's not a great top deck. Okay, we'll do this. We'll Ultra Ball. I'm kind of all in on the win, aren't I? Yeah. Grab Skwovet. Oh, Cynthia. Didn't get the Rare Candy Lunala. Rip. Got Lunala, but no Rare Candy. It's fine. We got Nest Bibarel still. Let's try to get there. There's another Bib. That's not it. Industricizers, help me out. No. Alright. Just going to Mismagius. They knock it out. They knock themselves out. They have to have a boss here, which they might have. They might have a boss. That was a pretty big whiff, not gonna lie. Not getting Rare Candy there. We drew a lot of cards, too. I don't know. Maybe we should just attack with Mismagius. We might have to. I mean, they'll knock themselves out here, and then we can get another prize. And I can maybe just set up Alakazam, which I might have to do. I want to win with Lunala, though, but it's not letting us do it. Okay, they are going to attack me, and they are going to knock themselves out here. All right. We get 2 prizes. If maybe we prize Rare Candy. I actually don't know if we prize Rare Candy. I didn't really check the deck. I probably should check my prizes. But they're going to get knocked out. All right, cool. Thanks for the donation. We can KO Solrock this turn, too, with Alakazam. We get our prizes here. 6 and 4. No Rare Candy Lunala there. Fine. Mismagius has a 1 retreat, so we can promote Mismagius. What's our top deck? The research. It's not it. Let's do this. Ultra Ball. We still have another turn. It's not the end of the world. We still have another turn to try to win this. Still have time. Still have a lot of time. All right, we're going to research here. There we go. There's Rare Candy Lunala. There she is. Let's go. All right. And that is the dub. We get to take a nice little Lunar Pain 3-prize knockout here on my opponent. I actually could have had more. We could have taken 4 prizes, right? Yeah, I could have killed the other Solrock. But we'll take, you know, 3 Solrocks down, and we'll take a nice hefty 3-prize turn here on my opponent. And that is GG's. Mismagius Lunala taking lives. Bit of a... Honestly, I was a little scared at the start because our hand was dead. We whiffed a Misdreavus after our first Mismagius attack. But thankfully, we got there. And we even got to show off Lunala. But yeah, this is what I like about this deck. Any deck that abused Skwovet no longer has Skwovet to abuse, which makes it pretty easy for this, you know, deck to prey on those low HP Pokemon. All right, let's try out the deck here in this game. Did make a few changes. I don't usually make changes mid-video, but I did add in a Cosmoem, the Stage 1 evolution of Lunala Cosmog, and I also added in a Rescue Carrier. So those are 2 changes I made to the deck. Just to maybe help with the consistency a little bit more with doing stuff. All right, we are going to lose the coin flip here. Probably going to go second. No, first. Might be Miraidon then. It's the only thing I can think of going first. Miraidon's fine. I mean, they fill their bench up for us. Pretty okay hand. Honestly, pretty good if they knock me out. We have Cynthia's Ambition. So even if they are Miraidon me, it's all good. Could probably get a second Misdreavus down here with Fog Crystal. Is probably what I'm going to do. We'll see what we're playing against. Palkia. They let me go first? Interesting. So it's Fog Crystal for Misdreavus. Check our prizes real quick. There's 1 Psychic prize. We do have our Bibarels. We got the Cosmoem CEL. I did add it. Aha, there he is. Lunala's in there. We did prize the Mismagius. Skwovet's in there. Do we have Manaphy prized? Okay, no, Manaphy's in there. How's Klara looking and stuff? Did prize Carrier? We got both our Klaras. Okay, then. Carrier being prized might be a bit of an issue. Maybe. Could get Bidoof here. I think I'm going to. Get this thing down now. I was going to say that for Mismagius next turn, but I do want to be able to draw cards and play the game. So we're just going to grab the Bidoof. We'll see what my opponent's playing here. What kind of Palkia deck it is. Oh, Rapid Strike Inteleon. That's annoying. That does a lot of damage. Or not a lot of damage. It can knock out my 60 HP Pokemon. But they are playing Alakazam. The thing I'm scared of most is that Greninja. Oh my god, they're playing Quick Shooting too. Ooh, that's... I mean, they're filling their bench up, which is nice. They're literally filling their entire bench up, which is kind of funny. But yeah, that is kind of a problem, actually. The Inteleons have Quick Shooting, which actually is able to take out my low HP Misdreavuses. That is kind of bad, actually. So I need to get Manaphy. I need a lot. This actually could be a tough matchup. I mean, if that depends if they get Quick Shooting, but this actually could be a problem if they set up a lot of Quick Shootings. I thought about building Palkia Quick Shooting Inteleon. It actually doesn't seem like a bad idea for a deck, but this could be difficult. Do we draw? That's not a great top deck. Let's put that on Bibarel and then just Bibarel for 4. Nice. Got Mismagius. Do I just research here? I'm losing a lot of my supporters. Could just Cynthia. I might just Cynthia instead. Screw it. Bad idea. We did not get a way to go out to stop Radiant Greninja. We at least got 3 Misdreavus. So they knocked me out. I have another one. It's all good. We'll just do that. Yeah, not getting a way to get Manaphy kind of sucks. I didn't want to dump the hand though. I didn't want to lose all my supporters like that. That's why I was hesitant to do the Cynthia. I have research anyways. Maybe I should have researched because I could have got a Manaphy down. It's a pretty... I mean... I guess we'll see if they can... The only way to attack... They have the Melanie attach retreat. Oh, there's the Melanie. And they might be able to Greninja me here. Hopefully we can KO a Sobble this turn. So I can get Radiant Alakazam down. No! They had... I don't like that. They had the Rare Candy Inteleon. It's not good. That's not good. I don't want them to friggin' get Quick Shooting. If they get 3 of those in play, I literally can never bench Misdreavus. That is so sad. I don't like that. There's an Ultra Ball. Don't tell me they have 2 Rare Candy Inteleons. No shot. There's no way they actually have 2 Rare Candy Inteleons. There's no way. No way. Actually, no way. Yeah, okay. That's not good, though. Double Gunner is not good. I need to evolve my stuff ASAP. I need to get more Mismagius. I need to get, like, 3 in play this turn. Might there's research. Prizing my carrier might actually be pretty bad for this scenario, too. Okay, they Star Portal 1 energy. We don't get to worry about Greninja, then. All right, that's fine. They do take 8 damage here. This is still a very winnable game for the record. But, I don't like how they got the Inteleon in play already. We'll see what we can do about it. See, we top deck here. Don't need that. I just play it. I was going to Bruno. I'm just going to dump the hand. I need to draw as many cards as I can. Okay, we got Cosmog. Got Ultra Ball. Give up another supporter, but whatever. We can get Mismagius. Want to KO a Sobble this turn. Not sure we're going to be able to draw into everything I need. We'll see if we can knock out Sobble here. Alakazam. We do get the Alakazam. But I also have Rare Candy Lunala for next turn. I might have to prioritize that. Might have to wait to do the Ultra Ball. I'm going to have to. I need to make sure we get this thing. Yeah, I wanted to KO one of the Sobbles, but if I'm basically forcing my opponent to evolve. If they don't evolve Sobble here, then next turn we can go Lunala. So we're just going to force them to evolve. I mean, no way they have another Rare Candy. Okay, they do have a Judge. Rip our hand. Okay, now I should have maybe got Alakazam. Hopefully the Judge does not give them the nuts. Okay, nice. That was a good hand. We got Mismagius and Klara. It's not bad. Really want to Lunala. I kind of want to do Lunala because we can KO Palkia after they knock me out here. Or not. Ooh, wait a minute. No, Spiteful Magic does... Oh, I forgot. Spiteful Magic does not work if my opponent... Oh, if Mismagius doesn't have full HP, Spiteful Magic doesn't work. I forgot about that. Oof. That's actually a slight problem. Are they hitting both my Cosmogs? No, my Misdreavus. Okay, our ability actually doesn't work. I forgot. The ability doesn't work at full health. Now, the good thing is we are going to hopefully get a 2-prize turn here. Dude, if they actually judge into a Rare Candy Inteleon, I'm done. There's no way they judge into Rare Candy Inteleon. Are you... No shot. There's no shot. There's no shot. Nah. Doesn't work like that. I was going to say, yeah, nice try. I never get good luck when I play Stage 2 decks. Nah, no way you're judging yourself in Rare Candy Inteleon. So yeah, rip. Looks like Mismagius didn't work. That's fine. There's Lunala. I want the Bibarel before I Klara. Nice, another Bidoof. Research is okay. So we can Klara. Maybe I get back... Might get Cosmoem here. So I already have Lunala. Yeah, I might as well get Cosmoem, honestly. There's like no reason not to get Cosmoem. Could evolve this so it doesn't get knocked out. We have 90 HP. Nah, that's not going to get KO'd. I didn't want to... I don't know. We'll see. I didn't want to evolve because I didn't have full HP, but that's fine. We get to knock out 2 of their Sobbles. Now we don't have to deal with the Inteleon. Take our 2 prizes here. Prize number 1 is a Nest Ball. Gets us Radiant Alakazam. Prize number 6. Psychic. They could have a boss on my Cosmoem here, but it was worth a shot to evolve it. This also prevents us from getting KO'd by quick shooting next turn. They don't get a 3-prize turn. Maybe I should play Fresh Water Set in this deck to counter the quick shooting. Nah. Fresh Water Set would be a big meme, but it would allow us to have Mismagius at full health here. But they could just quick shooting it anyways. If they really wanted to, they could just quick shooting. We can Alakazam, though, and knock. We can actually take 3 prizes next turn. We still have to KO that Radiant Greninja to win the game. So it's very, very winnable. We'll see what my opponent does here. If they don't... I mean, that's if we can even do Lunar Pain anyways. We're not guaranteed to do Lunala this turn. How much energy do we have left for Psychic? We have 3, 4, 2 Psychic. I think we prize 1. All right, what do? They have a 4-card hand. Do they have a Judge? What do they have? Do they have another Water Energy? They've played 4 so far. Do they have a Supporter, though, is also a big question. Do they have a Supporter card here? Wait, what? Did they just pass? Huh? What? They didn't even... Right. Why did they just pass the turn? Okay. It's weird. Okay, I'm just going to research. Okay. I have no idea why they just passed. That was very strange. But, you know what isn't strange? Getting to knock out this Inteleon. I don't know why they passed the turn there. They literally just passed the turn. Alrighty then. I should have level balled. I think I forgot to level ball for Mismagius. That's fine. We get to take a nice 3-prize KO. I mean, even if they KO'd me, I would have had the Lunala anyways. I have no idea why they passed. Nah, that's weird. I have no idea why they passed there. They did not knock me out for some reason. All right, we got Judge and Carrier. Good prizes. Another knockout here. We have Rare Candy. If I can find a Lunala, we can get another Rare Candy Lunala. Hey, another Rare Candy. Now we got 2 in the deck. I mean, the game is probably over unless they have a Rapid Strike. I guess they could still attack with the Inteleon VMAX, knock me out. But then I just knock out Greninja. I basically win. They have to heal the Greninja this turn. I mean, they could put like a... They could put a lone Inteleon VMAX in play. If they had a penny, they could put a lone Inteleon in play. They're emoting against me, but they're not playing the game. I have no idea what just happened. I don't know what just happened. They're emoting against me, but they're randomly not playing the game. I don't know what's going on. Did I just get them mad and they don't want to play the game? I think my deck just like trolled them so hard they just stopped playing. So they were literally emoting against me there, and now they're not playing the game. So I don't know what just happened. Again, even if they KO'd my Mismagius last turn, I would have still got Lunala knockout anyways, so it wouldn't have mattered. But like, they're literally emoting against me. I don't know if you can see because my webcam does kind of hide it, but they are emoting against me. But for whatever reason, they are not playing the game. I don't know if they're trying to like troll me or not. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the game's basically over though. Yeah, the game would have been, even if they did knock out my Mismagius, again, we would have just had the Lunala knockout and then took a bunch of prizes, so it's looking good anyways. I mean, yeah, I think, see, they're emoting. Oh, you can't see that. Ooh, they did emote against me. I can hide my camera. Yeah, they emoted against me again. I don't know if you saw that. They did emote against me. They did the shrug emote. I think are they trying to slow roll me to get me to concede or something? That might be what's happening. I don't know. I'm not conceding the game. All right, whatever. You couldn't see the emote. They were emoting against me there. I guess my webcam was hiding it after all. I don't know what just happened. Anyways, I mean, the game was over, right? Even if they KO'd my Mismagius, we would have had Lunala regardless of whether or not we got the knockout or not. It didn't matter, but I mean, hey, that was pretty good. I mean, that was a scary matchup too because our low HP Pokemon easily could have been farmed by those Inteleons. All right, let's try the deck here. Lost the coin flip. Are we going to go second with Mismagius? That's the question. The one thing we're going second is you lose a turn your opponent, but that does mean they might not know you're playing as easily. Because if I'm going first, I'm obviously going to bench everything, and then they're going to know. Because, like, see, look at this hand. I'm going to just lead with Manaphy. We have a turn 2 Lunala, though. I don't know if I'm really going to go for it. I'm not really trying to Ultra Ball. Even if I draw a Level Ball or Fog, I don't know if I'm going to get a Cosmog. I might just double down on Misdreavus to be safe. We'll see what they do here. Klefki, that's fine. See, starting Manaphy is genius because my opponents know what I'm playing. They're playing Miraidon, and they're going to fill their bench up for me. The only problem is they just led with Klefki, which shuts off their own Miraidon's ability, so they kind of played themselves. The DJ Khaled meme, but Miraidon's a good matchup. I was hoping we would run into this. This is a pretty good matchup for this deck. They just pass. Let's do this. I'll just pass too. I'll hold the hand. I have Judge, Mismagius. No reason to do anything else. They ain't doing much either. Joust, it's not a very good attack. Though to be fair, they could Joust Mismagius and break its ability, which is kind of an issue, actually. Klefki, the answer to the Mismagius deck? It might be. Yeah, I might have to just Judge next turn. We'll see what we do. We do have a pretty good hand. I mean, maybe. I can just chill too. I can draw Cosmog. Though again, I kind of want them to bench more Pokemon. There's an Arvin. It's interesting. See, I'm gonna Judge here. They might get probably Nest Ball Fog Crystal or Fog Crystal Forest Seal Stone because they can retreat and activate their ability. No Generator. Oh, they're going straight for Lightning Wall here. Interesting. They're going straight for the Lightning Ball, but that misses anyways. Haha, that doesn't even get them anything regardless. You love to see it. Alrighty then. That got them no energy. So they can't Lightning Wall, but they can still switching Bolt me here for 30. I don't really care if they kill my Manaphy. I don't really care if Manaphy dies. They might be playing Magnezone, but we have 3 ways to get Manaphy back with Klara, Carrier. I'm not concerned. They're just going to Joust. Fair play. What's our top deck? Psychic Energy. Could pass here again. Sure. No reason to do anything. We don't have to evolve just yet. I guess they could play an Escape Rope, but there's nothing on their board that can one-shot Mismagius, and they'll just break the ability. Need them to bench more Pokemon. This Klefki's annoying, bro. It's like actually hurting my own strategy, which is hilarious. There's a Pokegear. There's a Research. All right, they got to play the game. As long as they're just benching 3 prizers, that's all that matters. Because Lightning Wall doesn't do anything against Mismagius anyways because of our spread attack getting through it. Let's see what they do. Generator again. They got it. No, they failed it. Wow. Yo, Generator has not been hitting. Crushing Hammer. Wait, what? They're playing Crushing Hammer? Oh, no. Why are they playing that? Oh, my God. Crushing Hammer. Not my Psychic Energy. I needed that. I only have 6 now. Yikes. They joust again. Fine with me. What do we draw? Another Misdreavus? Sure. Pass. I'm just going to keep passing. I'm going to hold the hand. I'm not going to put the Mismagius in play. Yeah, I'm just going to hold the hand and just chill. There's nothing really left to do. I want them to bench more Pokemon. Crushing Hammer is really annoying, though. I only play 6 energy now. Well, I only play 7 Psychics. I don't have a lot of Psychic in the deck. Oh, they go Regieleki VMAX. That's fine with me. Okay, they have 4 cards in hand. They're retreating. Are they going to put a Miraidon down? That's my question. Are they going to play Miraidon? No, they're going to boss. They're going to take out one of my Misdreavuses. See, this is why I'm glad I didn't evolve, because it would have been bossed. They're not going to put a Miraidon down. Okay, then. I guess they don't want Miraidon. So I guess now we'll just do the Mismagius and Judge play. Nice. We need to get a Psychic Energy, though. I actually don't know if I'm going to get a Psychic Energy. Which is kind of an issue. There's this freaking Crushing Hammer in their deck. I'm just going to Judge. I'm not going to Ultra Ball. I was tempted to, but I'm going to Judge and just hope for the best. Okay, there we go. Nice. That was good prizes. Very good prizes, actually. All right, Eerie Voice. Get some damage on their board. Yeah, they can break my ability with their switching bolt attacks. They're not playing like a direct one-shot deck. That's why I wanted to be Miraidon. Because with Miraidon, then it's like they get attacked with Miraidon or Raikou. They activate my ability. They got Beach Court. Rip. There's Miraidon. Yo, he finally reveals his head. All right, now we're chilling. See, now they got the Miraidon. Now they got it. All right, cool. They're playing Flaffy. Let's see if they can knock me out this turn. We actually might not get KO'd here. There's a chance they don't have a knockout. They're down 2 generators. This thing can't attack. They have to have a switch in their hand, so we'll see if they have a switch. Looks like they are switching. Do they have a switch, though? No, looks like we're just getting switching bolted. So that will break my ability, unfortunately, but we get another turn of Mismagius, so it's honestly not that bad. Yeah, they can kind of get around my ability, which I guess is fair play for them, but we'll see what we can do. I'm just going to go Bibarel here. I'm not going to bother playing Judge. They have a 2-card hand. There's no reason to do Bibarel. Kind of want to give it that Beach Court, though, because they have a free pivot. All right. Dusters and Sizers. What do we got? Okay. Decent enough prizes. We can Fog Crystal. Could switch. I could retreat into the other Mismagius. They would just switching bolted again. That gives me like another turn. I want to get 8 damage on the board, so I'm actually going to see if they knock me out or if they just hit me again for 30 or 60. And then we get another turn of Eerie Voice. Let's do that, sure. I'm not going to bother benching Alakazam quite yet. We don't really need Alakazam at the moment, in my opinion. You can wait on that. I do want to get Lunala in play, though. I do want to put Lunala in play. Hopefully they have more Crushing Hammer. The fact they're playing Hammer is really weird. I don't know how they fit Hammer in their deck, but we're going to find out if they have any more than just 1. All right. That's the only issue with retreating there is, like, I'll skip up the energy. Avery. Ooh. That's annoying, but good thing we didn't fill our bench up. I guess I would have got rid of Manaphy, though, so it would have been fine. Manaphy's an easy sub-in for something to discard. There's Flaffy. All right, that's fine. I don't think Flaffy does much for my opponent here, because either they're going to Switching Bolt to break my ability, or they're going to knock me out, and then they're going to take 80 damage. And it looks like they're going for the ability break. But again, that just means I get another turn of Eerie Voice. I just get another turn to spread more damage, which is totally fine in my books. You know? That's why I don't mind that. That Klefki would be okay to KO too, I think. Do we want to KO Klefki? Not that it matters anymore. Could be a good, like, damage sponge. So to be fair, our Wincon could be KO Raikou, Miraidon, and then Flaffy Klefki. That could be our 6-prize game plan. So they broke our ability, but that just means another turn to spread. Nest Ball's good. Can finally get a Cosmog. Guess we have the bench Alakazam. If they play another Avery, so be it. I doubt they play 2, but you never know in this day and age. Okay. Good Alakazam here. It's fine. We're just going to Eerie Voice again. Get more damage on the board. Not having our ability here is annoying, but it's all good. We're able to just keep spreading damage, keep putting pressure on my opponent. And eventually we will hopefully get a knockout on something. We just need to get Lunala set up. Just gotta get Lunala set up. Still have time. I think I'm gonna have to start doing Painful Spoons, though, and taking damage off that Klefki. Because I don't really care if the Klefki stays in play. I'd rather it stay in play, to be honest. We can just keep moving damage off the Klefki and onto their other Pokemon, which is probably what I'm going to do. They got a 4-card hand here. Do they have anything else going on in their hand? They haven't played a supporter in a while. They did an Avery, though, but they haven't played, like, a research or anything. Oh, they have another boss. They go after my Alakazam. Not the Alakazam. That's fine. We can always Klara the Alakazam back. I was going to Alakazam, though, and take damage off Klefki. So that actually is a bit of an annoying knockout, but that's fine. It's another turn of Mismagius, so it's, like, kind of okay. I'm surprised I didn't kill my Cosmog, to be honest. Nice. Perfect top deck. Yeah, I'll play that. Because we do have a Misdreavus in the discard. So we'll grab that. We'll bench that. I could attach to it to try to use Mind Ruler. Actually, it might be worth it. That's kind of a meme, but that might be worth it. But now what we can do is we can Painful Spoons off of the Klefki, and we can kind of just keep farming the Klefki here. We can keep putting damage on my opponent's 2 prizers and just keep Alakazaming damage off Klefki every single turn. And then eventually we'll get the knockout on the Miraidon Raikou. This speeds up our win con. We do need to find this rare candy, though. I think I should have Ultra Balled, actually, for Cosmoem if it's in the deck. That's what I should have done. We are kind of on the clock, though. We need, I think when they go down their last prize when we do Lunala. We might need to bench another thing. If they Avery again, that would be okay. I can get rid of Manaphy and Cosmog, and then I get 2 Cosmogs back. So I want to get 2 Cosmogs in play, I think, in case one gets bossed. That's if they can find another boss, though. They've played 1 so far. 2. They're down 2 boss. They might have another one. I could also Mind Ruler KO Raikou, if I really have to, in a couple turns. Well, actually, I could do that this turn. Though, yeah, I can knock out Raikou with Alakazam right now. Do we want to do that? Would it be worth it? Probably not. I think I just do another game of or another round of Mismagius. Sorry. What's our top deck? Energy again. Not fantastic. We're gonna have the Ultra Ball. Grab. Do we have Cosmoem? We do. Grab Cosmoem. Gotta get the Lunala in play at some point. And then we'll Bibarel. Draw some cards. Okay, that's not bad. And then we'll Painful Spoons. Take 20 off this again. Can put 20 on Miraidon. And then Eerie Voice. So you can kind of see how we're going to win this. So next turn, the Raikou dies, and then the Miraidon dies. So next turn, we actually win the game with Lunala if we find double Turbo Energy. If they don't knock out my Cosmoem, we have game with Lunala next turn. If we find double Turbo. If we find double Turbo, we win with Lunala next turn. If we find double Turbo, and that's if they don't boss me. They've played 2 boss. They might not play any more. That's kind of what I'm hoping. Let's say heal. No, Lenny Rondo. All right, so all we have to do to win the game here is find... yeah, to win the game, we just have to find double Turbo. We have another turn, if not, which isn't bad. Need double Turbo Energy. It's not double Turbo. Okay. Could go Skwovet here to draw some cards. I think we will. So we'll go grab Mismagius. Then we'll Nest Ball for Skwovet. And then we'll research Bibarel. So we get to see the max amount of cards here to try to get this win. I think that's what we're going to do. Research Skwovet Bibarel. So we get to see a lot of cards here. Didn't get the double Turbo. Okay, that's fine. We got another shot. We can Nest Dash. Should have promoted Manaphy, actually. I forgot Beach Core was in play. Okay, we just need double Turbo to win the game. Okay, we got it. Nice. Close call. So yeah, we retreat. Into Lunala. Painful Spoons. We take... Well, the Regieleki also dies too, which is kind of funny. But this works too. I guess, yeah, we didn't need the Alakazam, but either way, we just needed Lunala and we win the game. So we get to take a nice, sweet 6-prize turn here with our Lunala versus my opponent's Miraidon deck here. I think my opponent played it pretty well. Honestly, they kind of did. They kind of took advantage of my ability, which is smart. But they did give me more time to spread damage, but it also made me get less damage on the board. But it worked out in the end. We get a sweet 6-prize turn here with our Lunala. I don't know if they're playing more hammers. That maybe could have been a problem down the road. But you got to take a lot of prizes here. Oh my god. Pure board decimation with Lunala. Let's go, baby. And we KO Flaffy. Let's see. Does Regieleki get knocked out, or are we just going to win here? What's going to happen? Okay. I got no prizes left to take. Just end the game. All right. GG's. Let's go. You have it. That is Mismagius Lunala in action. Honestly, a really fun spread deck to play here. We have some pretty good matches. Again, overall, you're probably going to struggle against something like Lost Box. Even though Lost Box, you can still take multi-KOs on, it's still tough when they have Sableye and a lot of your Pokemon are low HP. But overall, this deck is a lot of fun to play, and Mismagius can prove that it can be a really interesting spread card, especially without Scuba Net existing anymore. Scuba Net rotating is really good for this card, though if you do play against a deck that does play a Radiant Serena, you probably just get farmed, which is kind of funny. You could play a Path in this deck to stop that, but then you lose your Alakazam, and you saw how important Alakazam was against Miraidon. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the video. We even got some pretty sweet 6 prize turns with Lunala, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, that'll be for me. If you enjoyed today's PTCG Live Scarlet Violet deck video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 42,000 subs. We're actually very close. I think we're less than 100 subscribers away from 42,000. So if you have not subbed yet, click that subscribe button down below. Check out card cap, get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. Check out the Shovel Squad. Check out my second channel for even more content. We're getting close to 5,000 subs on my second channel. So if you haven't subbed there, click the subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and bye-bye.